broadcasting live from Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome to the BallerAlert show. I go by the name of Ferrari Simmons.
I go by the name, BT.
DJ Holiday in the building.
Hey, holiday season.
He got a couple of them. It's holiday season, bitch.
Yeah. I never got a Ferrari one though. Like Ferrari got this. Ferrari got them aggressive ass. It's DJ Holiday, bitch ass nigga, and your bitch ass mama. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck?
And all the DJs be playing.
And all
Ferrari.
the DJs have them. This nigga had to do like 3,000 drops one day.
Nah,
It's
for sure.
amazing. I heard him everywhere.
First and foremost, we appreciate you pulling up on the show.
Yeah, man. Fresh out the gym. You know?
For all those that don't know, and for the people who are new, I came under DJ Holiday's wing. DJ Holiday named me, him and Gucci Man named me Ferrari. We was at Follies. He called me Ferrari.
What?
Gucci, you remember that?
Yeah. I thought it was. Yeah.
It was two. It was two times.
I remember you was struggling with a name.
Damn, bro, you gotta say all that?
You was. I thought this was the BallerAlert show.
Go ahead.
I ain't gonna.
Say Holiday.
No. Ferrari. Now, you know it's always.
He named me Ferrari.
It's always that one or two.
We was at Primal, and he said Ferrari. Your name's Ferrari.
Yeah, because I said because you really want to go fast. Let's slow down. I know it was a method.
I was talking fast. He was like, "No, slow down, bro."
Yeah, I was like, you gotta get out in the crowd and talk to people, and even if she a fat girl, talk to her. You know, whatever. Like, just talk to be a people person all around.
Yeah.
In the club. I think they started at
It was a Primal on Friday.
Primal on Friday.
And then I'll never forget, we was at Follies, and instead of Sean Simmons, he told Gucci Man, this is Ferrari Simmons. He was like, I like that name.
Yeah.
That's your name. I say, damn right, that's my name. I never changed it after that. R.I.P. to Follies, by the way. Damn.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Some of the greats was in there.
DJ Holiday, the world famous DJ Holiday. I always tell him this funny story. I used to download all his mixtapes illegally in college.
I was definitely doing the same thing.
You doing it in Arkansas?
Yep.
I remember BT came up. I love BT.
I don't understand. I don't know how I can properly introduce this guy. This is one of my first major cosigns in Atlanta. You know, he took me under his wing. I was around him for a very long time. I learned how to do radio. Him and Sticks Malone allowed me to.
Shout out to Sticks.
He was doing a live broadcast.
Shout out to Steve, everybody.
Yeah, live broadcast at Harlem Nights. And he said, man, just come to the radio station. I was like, what I'm going to do? He was like, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
And I came to the radio station. This is way back. This is maybe 2012. Damn, I'm dating it. But
yeah.
And then added me to the commission. A lot of people don't know about the commission, man.
Commission was
at one point,
DJ
boy.
crew.
Yeah,
that was like the crew you wanted to be in that crew.
I still got my commission.
You was pressing
Letterman jacket.
Damn, then what? You and J-Rock.
J-Rock one time for J-Rock.
Yeah, but I think I don't know we took a blow. I think after COVID.
Yeah,
and then I think
everybody sat down for a little bit.
Everybody sat down and the DJ world got a little weird, and and if you really couldn't stand on your own too, it just
some people had to get their jobs.
It didn't make sense for me and Sticks and J-Rock to keep pouring into something, and I knew Ferrari would, stand alone by herself and do amazing. Everybody, mind you, they're all, around doing their own thing, and we're proud of that. But, award shows, giving Frank Ski awards and people like that, it was an amazing time.
So
man.
Stop it, man. Let's go all the way back. You from the East Side.
Raised
by way of
East
Germany,
side.
though.
Yeah, Germany.
A lot of people don't know you was born in Germany.
Born in Germany.
You was born in Germany?
Yeah, because of my mom. My mom was in the Army 30 years. I lived on Army bases my whole
life. One time for Mama Holiday. Hey, Mama Holiday.
Shout out to Mama Holiday. But born in Germany, raised in Germany, moved here in the 6th grade, I think. Total culture shock. Had to learn how to walk like y'all, talk like y'all, all that stuff.
That's crazy. You from
play football.
But I was gonna say, stop. Holiday was a really good football player.
Really good. Got a full athletic scholarship. Grades wasn't amazing to go to D1 for sure, but and I didn't want to go to JUCO. I wanted to play right then and there. So I went to Fort Valley State University. My coach, Buck Godfrey, Rashawn Ali's dad. Sorry, he pushed me in that direction just to go to a HBCU, get that college experience, and just to get a free ride. My mom didn't have to pay for something. I thought that was a big gift, so to do that.
So you started DJing in college, or was it before college?
I couldn't call it DJing. I had 2 CD changers. and I was putting CDs in them, and everybody was coming to my house, and the living room would be packed. J-Rock can attest to this, and we just had a great time. But I wanted to control the music. That's where the bug started. Then I found this older cat in Fort Valley, and he taught me how to like blend and scratch, and the concept of music and read the crowd and all that type of stuff. And that's why I kind of got the bug for it. And I spent my loan check on some CDJs.
Now,
And,
that student loan.
I know this guy.
That's
so
$2,000, $3,000.
I can ask this question.
Yeah.
What was your first DJ name?
Oh man, it was almost it wasn't. I really didn't have a name. It was Avery because my last name was Avery. But
so wait. I heard something else.
What, the fist?
No.
What?
Wait, what fist?
DJ Cat Eyes?
Yeah, that's horrible. Why would you bring that up, Ferrari? But no, yeah, yeah, it was something. It was it didn't. That was never on a flyer. No,
Yeah.
You can't find that.
Yeah, you doing some old Nardwar shit. And that's cool, but he
gonna throw a blow back.
It never stuck. So it was fine. It was.
Where did Holiday come from?
Holiday came from a lady by the name of she was the program director at the local radio station in Fort Valley, and I stayed over the holidays, and I used to just DJ all the students in the party. Anytime if it was 10, 20 people there, I would DJ for them. And I remember when somebody called up to the radio station and was like, "Oh man, you killed it last night, man. What's your DJ name?" And I don't know. She was like, "Man, you always here for the holidays." And the holiday thing kind of stuck.
Wow.
Yeah, something like that.
That's
so it was
a
like
brand
holiday.
name, though.
Yeah. So then I wrote it down like on a piece of paper. I journal a lot, and I wrote it, and I was like, DJ Holiday. But street niggas represent this shit, and girls like it, and a lot of people like it,
Yeah.
But it had a flow to it, and I remember first time I told my partners about it, they was like, "It's all right, we'll see what you do with it. You ain't gonna be no DJ drama though, shit like that."
Whoa.
Wait, so drama was out before you?
Yeah, for sure. Trap or Die was like the Bible in college, bro. Like, that shit was like. I don't know. I couldn't even explain it. I just thought that shit was the most magical shit in the world, outside of Clue.
I was gonna say Drama had Trap or Die, but he also had Dedication.
He had it was Trap or Die. Trap or Die was my senior year going into like moving back and forth to Atlanta. Yeah, and I just thought that shit was amazing. That BMF era, all that stuff.
Yeah.
So you wasn't even out then.
Nah, bro.
This is how back then. You would get music like later on, because when I was back in Arkansas, it was like DJ Holiday, DJ Drama, DJ Scream, like DJ Clue. These was like the big DJs.
That's early. This is early 08, 06, 08, 07, 08, something like that. Because I remember, bro, I was an intern at the radio station, and I helped put up posters for Jeezy. When they booked Jeezy to come, Jeezy had one record over here. That was it. And he came
getting money over here.
He did that
what
one.
Do,
he did that one record, and that club was packed. It was Thug Thursdays, Thug Thirsty Thursdays, some ghetto as hell. But it was in Macon, Georgia, and that shit was lit. And I was like, bro, this is, and I was just, I got the bug. I was like, I want to DJ this, I want to host this, and I want to be a part of all this.
But
shit.
wait, you're also in uncharted territory, because this is like new to the genre of hip hop, like in the South. You know what I'm saying? Like we saw Northern representation, West Coast representation, even a little Midwest, but we didn't really see Southern large influential DJs outside of Drama. Khaled wasn't even popping yet.
And people didn't even know Khaled didn't. I mean, Drama didn't hit like star status all the way there until, like, I would say.
When he got arrested.
When he got arrested.
Yeah.
But then also like them for real tapes and
for sure.
And all that type of shit, and them T.I., like, I thought that shit was big, like, and that's when we was like, damn, nigga, like, how much you getting, and shit like that.
So when did Gucci Mane come?
Gucci Mane was microwave, bro. It was like early in between me like putting out these weird mixtapes that nobody liked. It was just a whole bunch of songs with popular songs, and they would give them back to me because it was just like songs that didn't have exclusives on it, and they would never put my shit in the front of the store. So that was my whole idea, just to get to that position where I could put my CDs in the front of the store and everybody would buy them. So Gucci Mane came from, you got to find a dope ass artist in your city that's going to support you, but let you get exclusive songs that people like, by the way, and put them on a CD and sell them. And you know that kind of came with Zaytoven.
Okay,
So,
thank you, man. You got one of the most influential songs to me in Gucci's catalog, Bricks. All White Bricks. That's a DJ Holiday song.
And you talking all on the song.
Yeah, on the mixtape
With
for
Gucci
sure.
Man. Was Zaytoven made the beat?
Yeah, we made that at Zay house in his basement.
And Yo Gotti on the beat actually is on there too.
My name was only mentioned on that song because, well, once like I told you,
DJ
I'm an
Holiday.
intern there, so I'm getting blunts, I'm getting chicken, I'm getting whatever these niggas want, and but I'm also a fly on the wall, learning and soaking up. And when I tell you Zay house, man, boy, that shit could be. It could be a book about that place. Zay's bottom of his basement, bro. Zaytoven, you would see. I mean, Rocco,
He coming on the show soon.
Rocco,
And it's crazy because
Gucci,
Zaytoven
everybody was
is
there.
heavy in the church.
Yeah,
'Cause he played the piano in church.
He doesn't. He do his beats, bro. He
Right.
do his beats. Y'all do whatever y'all want to do. Rap about what y'all want to rap about. But he do them beats. He play that piano, and you know he's the coolest, dopest dude ever. But he gave me an opportunity just to be around, and I did whatever I could do. So this whole time I'm playing double dutch. Like, hey Gucci, I do this, I do that. You gotta have value to these niggas, man. You know, if you don't have no value, then what are you gonna bring to the table? Because they meet everybody every day.
Now, how did that make you feel when Yo Gotti said your name on the song?
Well, I didn't know it at the time what it was gonna be. I just knew. I mean, because like I said, we're doing a body of work. We're doing a mixtape. But I remember when he said it, I just happened to be the nigga standing in front of the booth when he was in there, and I pushed the button because I was interning at the time.
Oh, so he saw you.
Yeah, but he knew who I was because I'm helping. I'm
Right.
I'm the nigga that moving around and shit. So when I pushed the button, I go, bro. You know. Oh, it's my nigga Street Holiday, my nigga DJ
Holiday.
I was like, all right, keep
Bricks.
that. Keep that. That's all I said.
What?
Keep that. And Zay kept it. And I don't know what happened in between that, but when the tape came out, I was like, oh shit. And then I remember, I want to say I think he's like he moves around with Moneybagg Yo now. T somebody from Memphis. Man, he called me. You know, it was like that shit from Back to the Future. He was like, listen to this, and the whole club was like, DJ Holiday.
That's hard.
And I was like, oh shit. And after that, man, the phone started ringing, and that's where I really knew the true meaning of a hit. Because every DJ called me and was like, bro, can I have that clean, or can I have that without you talking on it? And I was like, absolutely not. But you know,
But you got it clean though.
I got it clean. I'll make it clean.
But that's how you know perception is reality. Because if you just listen to that, nobody would think you was in there intern.
Bruh.
I'm thinking like that's your song. You
Hey,
told
y'all,
him,
come on here, get on my.
yeah,
listen
come over
to
here
me.
and get on my song.
Preparation, man. Preparation,
For sure.
being ready for the moment. I didn't know what the moment was. I've been doing this hustling, bustling shit every day of my life. I wake up every day, do the same thing. Work, hustle, connect the dots. And then it turned into that. And that's all I can say, being prepared. But every night I'm going out. Me, Rock, everybody, we going to the club every night.
Right.
We popping it like we already got a song with my name on it. So then when you get a song with a name on it, it just matched that intensity of like, oh shit, we here. And then, you know, we got on the road with it. Did everything you supposed to do.
And you
with it.
just press the button.
Press the
Now-
no, I pressed the button, but it's my mixtape and all
I-
that.
Okay,
I know
wait. Well, go ahead.
No. I'm saying like I know that, but it's like the way the song came out, like you would have already thought you was this huge DJ.
100%. I
mean,
I
that
was.
yeah.
But not to y'all yet.
Right.
In the world of
Got it.
mixtapes and shit like that.
Right.
So just imagine me I'm taking EA Sports Center back to that store that
Lord.
told me no.
I was about to get there.
And I'm putting that shit in front of the store like, all right, nigga, this 12 songs with Gucci Man and OJ the Juice Man
And
and
it's
all
yours.
these people you don't know. And these are mine. And Zaytoven did the beats. All right, can my shit stay in front of the store now? And then 50 copies turn into 100 copies. 100 copies turn into 1,000 copies. Next thing you know, nigga, I ain't got to go to the goddamn airport no more and throw bags on them planes. I ain't got to motherfucking go be a bellman at Georgia Tech Hotel. These are my real jobs I had. I ain't got to sell weed with my cousin no more.
Yeah.
It's a wrap, nigga. I made $1,000.
What type of cuzzo? What up, boy?
Yeah, I made $1,000 in a day. I'm making $1,500 a week. Then that shit turned into $2,000. Then that shit turned into $5,000. Then that shit turned into $10,000 off a mixtape, nigga. Crazy. And mind you, Gucci Man is on the road and Bricks is blowing up. And don't forget about my jewelry and swing my dough and chicken talk. All that. Man, that nigga was going crazy, and we just. Bro, I couldn't tell you Thursday from Sunday, nigga. That shit just was flowing, and you was just happy to be in the mix of that shit. So to be at a high level of that, doing that, in clubs and touring and shit, bro. All I can tell you, bro, I got on a bus, and when we got off the motherfucker, I didn't know what day it was. We just was working and hustling and grinding, and we'd be in any city, bro. Like I hate why DJ say he tour a lot and then he DJ and say the wrong name of the city. I've done that before.
Oh, you did?
I really did not know what city I was in. I forgot.
Do you know a city? You know a city that happened in?
I want to say it was like St. Louis or something like that. It was at the time, like it was a city in St. Louis. What happened?
What happened with?
I don't know, man. I know Boosie or somebody was like headlining, but we was like second to last or something like that. And I said like,
now,
thank
okay.
you. And
now this is DJ Holiday, and I'm so appreciative of these stories because these are crazy. EA Sports Center come out, and you're talking about the reach. When was the moment that you said, "Damn, this shit is really moving"? Because I know someone had to call you that you was like, "Dog, how do you get my number?" and such and such.
Funkmaster Flex had hit me.
Wow.
And I think I'm an emotional person when it comes to shit like that, moments and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And when he hit me, bro, and got my number, I don't even know what outlet was doing it. But he hit me and was like, "Yo, bro, I need that clean, or I need that." I'm like, Funkmaster Flex, stop one moment and let me take this shit in. You're Funkmaster Flex, the nigga who be rapping on them, talking on them tapes and shit. Just with Clue. No, like I said, Clue and Flex are like
for sure
gods to me. And then, of course, Drama. But that shit was unreal. And when that happened, and then I think I woke up in one morning and MTV Jams had put me as like breakout DJ of the year or something like that, and they was showing like a little clip of me and Nicki doing something in the studio.
Oh yeah! My God! I forgot.
Yeah,
Stop!
I fell out about that.
You did Nicki Minaj's first mixtape.
Only mixtape.
Only mixtape. Damn, my bad.
She only did one mixtape
ever. Beat Me Up, Scotty.
Only one.
And if you actually listen to the remix that she does on She Got a Dunk, Holiday is talking on the original version.
I know.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's the version I use. That's the version I used to
She Got
hear.
a Dunk?
Yeah.
But you met her. You met her before she blew up.
Yeah,
when she was here in Atlanta.
Yeah. She, Deb has this training camp thing. Deb is Waka's mother.
Mm-hmm. Shout out Miss Deb.
Yeah, shout out Miss Deb.
Miss Deb, hey, reply to my DM, Miss Deb.
But no, her coming here was just she was just an artist that she was moving around. She was helping her build her brand and whatnot. And Nicki was just like anybody else, man. She would be in that B room while Gucci and everybody was in the A room, and she was working and perfecting her craft, man. I just happened to peek in there a couple of times, like, "Hey sis, you good? You need anything?"
Yeah.
And it turned into a relationship where we hung out, went to the club. I took her to the mall a couple of times. Had to, find out about some niggas and shit like that. Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Just friend stuff. And she totally respected me, coming up in my brand and what
I
it
can
meant
tell
to
she
me.
still rocks with you to this day.
To this day.
Yeah.
To this day, when she came to Atlanta, we went to the show. I took my niece and my wife. We had an amazing time, man. She gave me a whole suite. It was just us four. I wish I had known she was giving me a suite. I would have invited everybody. But it was like four of us in this big ass suite with food. And then we went backstage. And she was sick too, man, by the way. And she killed the show. And she gave me a hug and we took a picture. And she met my niece and everybody. It was amazing. So just to have that relationship still with her is so dope. And then all the fans was outside, like hundreds of them were just waiting. And she didn't come out that door, but they seen me and just went absolutely bananas. And I appreciate that. All the bars, thank you so much.
Now, I know you probably so proud of her, because nothing's better than seeing a friend, just elevate.
Yeah.
And what I would say, has Nicki always had that personality?
Man, she just always had that intensity and aggression to just be somebody. I just know she wanted to be somebody regular more than the person that she was, I guess sought out to be. Like, we always respected Kim and everybody like that and Foxy and shit, but I just knew Nicki shit was gonna work, bro, because I got that whole ear of I never heard this before. I think this is gonna work. This sounds amazing, and man, she just had that dedication and that grind and everything about it. She was, animated and everything, man. It just made sense in so many words. So,
all right, I've had the honor and blessing to be around you, and I feel like at the height of your career. And I want to just give you your flowers, man. I felt like you put me in position to win very early in my career, to where I kind of was starting to get frustrated because I was like, damn, man, I felt like I was dope. Why don't nobody else believe in me? But like I was only around you maybe a month, and you was like, nah, we putting Ferrari in position. Any type of big birthday party you had with all the big artists, you had me hosting. Any type of event you had, you always had me. Yeah, Oh yeah, my man. Yeah, the Super Bowl was in Atlanta. Yeah. Holiday had me. I was the official DJ for the Super Bowl. I had to sign all this paperwork with the NFL Network, all type of stuff.
Earpiece and shit.
Yeah, but like I say that's what you're supposed to do.
And a lot of niggas don't understand that.
But see, that's why So what you did to me, I try to do that for BT, Fly Guy DC. You know what I'm saying?
But BT, what I always tell you every time I see you in the club or something, I know it be loud, we be drunk, but what I always say, good job.
Yep.
But elevate.
Yep.
Don't be settled.
Yep.
I know you, Arkansas, you made it to Atlanta, got on the radio. We was all at streets. But then you elevated even bigger. So it's cool with the Bow Wow vibes and shit. Bow Wow's a great guy. Be around that. Be on TV. Right. But then elevated to this.
Yeah.
And even bigger.
Yeah.
For sure.
Don't stop.
Yeah, you always get Holiday always, him and Infamous, they like my big brothers. They always gonna be like, BT, come here.
Yeah.
Hey man, keep.
But they don't do that to everybody. So I feel like if someone like them to do that, I feel like it is an honor. So I just wanted to tell you, number one, thank you.
Because niggas didn't do it to us.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I appreciate you, man, so much. Yeah. But I don't know why, like, we always just had a plan to be like, yo, man, when we get our shot, let's just put niggas on, because I heard from another person, like, if you put somebody on, that always gonna keep your name, good.
Yeah, and people just be wanting information, though.
Yeah.
And we should be giving our information, and it's like, shout out to you, Holiday, because even you probably don't even know this. I don't think I ever told you, but like, even when I did make that transition, moving from Arkansas to Atlanta, like, I remember I was like, bruh, I called my homeboy. I was like, bruh, I'm in here with DJ Holiday, bruh. This crazy, bruh. Like, and just to be around you, like, I remember I used to just be on your show, and I just be studying. Like, even, when you had your afternoon, like, I would just be studying like your work ethic, and he would always just be like, BT, you always gotta, you always gotta keep it going. You always gotta make sure that you're doing things outside of what your base is.
I think any stage in your life, working wise, preparation is the sister of success. The twin sister, actually. You just gotta work hard at it, man, and stay focused at it. I wake up, like I said, with the same attitude every day, man, that I want to be great and bigger, because at the end of the day, like I said, I'm chasing other motherfuckers. I'm with them, and I'm seeing them, and I'm like, damn, Jermaine got damn such and such, and he in the club still, and and he telling me the deals he doing, and I'm like, oh hell no, I gotta go harder. Yeah, and that's me at my level, at my stage now. Now, when I was chasing drama and all that, and then I sought out. I felt like I accomplished that to get to that level. When I wanted to be on radio every day, I did that. But it's levels to anything that you want to see. Taking it to the next level. So that's what I meant.
Well, shout out to your beautiful family.
Yeah.
Shout out to the wife, to the kids. I like to see when people evolve. You know what I'm saying? When I met you, you didn't have a family.
Surprise!
Hey, what about Cameron? What about Cameron? Yeah. Boy, we was lit, boy. That's all I got to say.
Ebony was around for that house. I know what you're talking about, them house
but
parties.
we had some fun. It was a good time. It was a good time.
She was just my...
No Diddy. It was all nice and upstaging good guys. It was some good fun.
What just happened right now?
I'm just saying, we just had it was some good times, man. We had some good times, some good parties.
Right, you never would go to the edge with me. You're a nice guy. But you would always play them games, you know. And I always pull you to the side in the midst of everything going on. One day I remember Ferrari I got this house. I had this house far out, hour out.
Yeah.
And strange things happen out there. But and Ferrari came. And
he did?
Oh, he came one night, and I got
Pause, man.
No, he came to the house.
Pause.
Go ahead. He came to the house, and it was just one of them vibes, and everybody was there and having a good time, and just whatever you want to do, you could do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I put the sign out he was like, nah. I think he I don't know if he had a girl at the time or something like that, but he was very respectful.
I had some stuff going on.
He had a situation.
And
I told him, I said, if you want to exit left, you can.
I did. I left.
But it wasn't like that.
I left.
It was just, I know it wasn't this. It wasn't this bad.
All I know is he had a nice ass, he had a big ass pool, boy.
Yeah,
it was a good time.
Yeah, man. Man, what's what you supposed to do with a house like that, though?
Yeah.
But I want to get back to it. Shout out to your family.
Yeah.
Shout out to your beautiful wife. Sis, what up, sis? EJ. Ryan.
Ryan, Michelle,
Easton.
Yeah, man. That's like the cool shit to do.
Yeah.
Have kids. All my exec friends and DJ friends who,
it's just good to see it because sometimes you see the crash out and you be like, damn.
Yeah.
I don't want to go that way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I was talking, I think I seen Big Bank on here and you was talking about getting old.
Yeah, I was like, it's cool to get old, bro.
It's cool to get old, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, I'd rather go spend 4-5 racks on taking my kids to see some shit they ain't never seen. My kids got passports. I ain't have a passport till I was 22 years old.
I ain't have passports.
Talking
You know what I'm saying?
Like
So my thing is, for my kids to say they done traveled and they got multiple stamps in their shit,
for sure.
that's cool to me,
For sure.
man.
My kids have their own room.
My kids
That's
got
cool.
separate rooms. We got arcade. We got a movie theater.
For sure.
We got everything we want, bro. Because at the end of the day,
Yeah, Holiday got a
did
nice
not
house,
have
by the way. I've
you know
been
what
there.
And that's good to see. That's healthy to see. Go ahead.
it all came from DJing, mind you.
It's crazy,
So,
and that's crazy.
and that's the cool part about it.
Man, speaking of DJing, we just had a few DJs.
We got to wrap by 10, but let's get
Yeah,
there.
we had a few
I see y'all
DJs.
niggas went viral.
And they was talking. See, you said you lived this beautiful life from DJing. Now, what's some advice you would give to DJs? Because it's a lot of DJs across the world that's kind of frustrated with how they're being treated as far as like with paying, stuff like that. What
so
advice?
are you speaking on the episode y'all just had?
No, just
In general,
because that episode was more so of a highlight of what's happening.
Anytime you start a conversation with DJing and things like that, because it's such a big population of people, you're gonna get different emotions and things like that.
It's a very passionate.
It's a very
passionate job. Yeah.
But at the same time, I love it the same way I love it from the first time when I DJ for 100 people. It's the same for me. Like, now, granted, like I said, I think you had Vaughn and
DJ Vaughn
and T.
Lewis and
too.
them.
Yep.
Amazing talents. I've booked them before. They are great guys, and I say where they're at now. It's like stage 3 of their career, because it's like being with an artist and making amazing money like that. That's great, but just for me, and I'm thinking about DJ Holiday. In my head, where I was at, I just was like, this is cool, but it also frustrated me because I'm more of a future thinker. I'd be like, oh man, well, what if he don't rock with me no more, or what if he cut me off or something like that? And this is just artists or whoever. I always thought of an exit route for that, and I never really. It just didn't sit well with me when flyers would come out and say Gucci Man's DJ and not say DJ Holiday. Mm-hmm. That's all. So that's just me.
And it wasn't it didn't bother you. It
didn't bother me, but it put a hunger in me to say, well, I want the flyer that says like Funkmaster Flex or DJ Drama.
Got it.
I want my picture on that, period. I want to be the headliner.
Got it, 'cause how these clips gonna go.
No. And respectfully, like I said,
for sure.
Those guys are killing it. Them niggas is hard.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, like I said, it's levels to it. And it's gonna get to a level where you're gonna have to pivot and think about what you're gonna do next from that. Now, Infamous, my brother for life, my day one A1, he was Ludacris. That nigga is a artist that's never gonna goddamn go out of style. He was Super Bowl last year, and he do shows every weekend. you take that and you make that money and you put it into something else.
One time for the pancake spot.
He got a pancake spot.
We
you know what I'm
broadcast
saying?
live from the pancake spot.
He got a pancake spot. He's taking that money and he's pivoted to something else that's not had nothing to do with music.
For sure.
Now, and I know all three of those guys are very, very talented and smart. And look where they're at. They're doing great things with great artists. But that just for me, it always was I want to be bigger than that. Yeah.
Do you feel like the pay is messed up though?
Absolutely. Yeah. And then shout out to your promoter episode. But I see it on both sides of the fence because I don't think those worlds exist together. Now, if I'm DJing for millions of people on tour, how does that translate to this guy who wants me to do his club with 300 people and sell sections? That doesn't work for me. And I feel like because I've worn both shoes as a DJ and as a promoter who's thrown parties and booked DJs. That doesn't work. But like I said, if you're a popular guy, he's a popular guy. But if you can bring people out to buy sections and you got that network and you got that vibe, you can get the D-boys and the scammers to come out and pop bottles with you and shit, then you good money. But promoters, I think they view it different
than how the DJs view it.
Yeah. So just to be on both sides of the fence, DJs, just get your brand to that level where it's of value to a promoter. I never not tried to walk in the club with at least 50 people or 30 people or something like that, or just call my partners and say, hey, man, I'm DJing tonight, get a section and pop bottles and turn up for me. You know what I'm saying? It's going to look good. Or, a promoter, like, I'm not booking no guy who can't, get the crowd going to the next level or help me sell sections. And it should be separate, I think. But
I was just about
to throw on my own functions. You know what I'm saying? I do me a nice little setting, feng shui. I be making my bag, and I be cool.
Well,
that's what I transitioned to.
Listen, I go where I'm celebrated and wanted.
There we go.
I travel.
Go where you're celebrated, not tolerated.
Yeah,
for sure.
And I'm not, mind you, now I love my city. I can go to any club and fuck it up quick, bad. But I think me doing 7 nights a week or 4 nights a week in the club is just.
We used to though.
I don't want to.
I used to be with you.
Yeah.
You was 7 nights.
I don't want to do that.
And I feel like sometimes like that hurts your brand. Because I used to think that way. Like, man, I need to host as many clubs as possible to make the money. But then I realized it's like the stuff that I do outside of this that's going to elevate my brand to elevate to where I can charge people what I want.
Yeah.
And I know how to say no.
Yeah, you would say, like I said, do you feel like you've outgrown Arkansas?
Yeah.
Exactly.
1,000%.
So there you go. Same thing with me. I feel like I've outgrown Atlanta, but that's why I DJ in Dubai. That's why I have a residency in Vegas. That's why I go places like that. And these people will pay thousands of dollars to watch me play bricks.
Plus travel.
Plus wifey get to go.
Per
and
diem.
it's a vacation.
Yeah.
And that's the cool thing about it. I could take my friends and my wife and my family, and I DJ. This is some shit I would do for free anyway.
For sure.
And I'm going to the club and DJing in another country or a state and having a fucking ball. And then I got my wife is my beautiful wife, and she's shitting on every chick who's there.
EJ, what up?
So, and then that's certified ass for the night too. That's my wife. So I can get drunk, have fun, and I'm going home with a beautiful woman who's my wife, by mind you. So everything that how my mind was trained when I was younger, how I wanted to DJ, I want to DJ, kill a party, fuck a girl, get some money. All that has been consolidated into a beautiful life that God has given me, with my family and my wife, and
there you go,
do everything I want to do.
And it's growth. And what I do want to say, how does it feel being official DJ for the Hip Hop Awards?
BET. You've been doing that for a long time.
Shout out to Jesse Collins, yeah, man. I also want to say that too. Don't always ignore the person that's by the bar or whatever, man. Ask and networking. That's why I still kind of do like Hollapaloozas and things like that. Those are all instruments to
which he has me host, by the way.
Yeah. That ask you to put you in positions where you're gonna network. Networking was always a big thing in my career, and it's still right now to this day. That's why we do Hollapaloozas and we sell out. But I was saying that to say that just keep working and put yourself in position to do those type of things, because you never know who you're gonna meet. So get back to your answer or your question. I love it, I appreciate it. But shout out to Jesse Collins, who I seen at the bar when I was DJing a party early, and he was there, and I asked him what he did. He looked like an interesting person. He told me he was a executive producer of the BET Award show, and I said, hey man, anything I can do to help.
Look at that.
Please
he
help
was at
me.
the bar.
At the bar. Anything I
Crazy.
can do, please tell me and I got you. I sat out 2 years, but it gave me tickets. And I went and I sat and I chilled. I don't know what happened in between whoever was in front of me at that job, but when I got my turn, I secured it. You know what I'm saying? So, but then that turned into Rhythm and Flow. He's the executive producer of Rhythm and Flow as well.
On Netflix, that was fire. And you did the last one on your birthday.
Yeah. Season 2. You know, with season 2 now, and shout out to Dre TL, he won, and all the contestants, man. But just to have those Tyler Perry checks and all that, oh man, it's just, nigga, it's still DJing to a certain extent, but it's like,
Nah, for sure.
it's the littlest thing.
You're pivoting,
and the checks,
and they're evolving.
And when you get those checks, you just kind of like
Hey, them
sideline.
TV checks is different.
And then you sideline the club DJing for 4 hours playing trap shit and make these niggas pop bottles and all that shit. That shit is over with. But, I still do it.
We appreciate you pulling up on us, brother.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate y'all, man. I had a great time.
Any shout outs?
Shout out to God. Shout out to my life. Shout out to my wife. Shout out to my kids. Shout out to you guys for doing this. Shout out to BallerAlert. Shout out to Holiday Season.
Yes, sir.
Hollapalooza. Cincinnati 19. Shout out to Sticky Low. Shout out to Lil Crank. Shout out to everybody, man, who's involved in what we got going on, man. I'm working. We grinding.
We know you always working.
Hollapalooza already sold out too, by the way. So I see y'all in Texas.
In Texas.
Yes, March 14th and 15th.
That's I'm coming to that, right? Isn't that
You're
South
on,
by Southwest?
You're on the dry racer board. I don't know if I.
damn, bro? KD, what's up, bro?
It ain't that.
That's not South by Southwest?
Yeah, but Ferrari, you know how I got you.
Oh, okay, yeah. Say
I
less.
gotta get your schedule.
Hey man, go ahead and put your vacation in, J Rock.
I want all y'all to come and
We
be,
gonna be
it'd
in
be
Austin,
amazing.
baby. I did the one last year. I'm not missing
did,
them.
no,
I'm
you
not,
did,
yeah, I'm
you
not
did.
missing
And
them.
Austin, Texas is fun.
did great.
I always have a
Yeah,
good
you
time
did
in
great.
Austin.
I'm not missing them.
And can I say this? Shout out to BT, man.
Yeah.
For holding down what feels like one of the best nights in Atlanta,
For sure.
club wise.
One time for BT. You gotta
Yeah,
give 'em some
is that
snaps
Flow?
of that.
Yeah, Flow,
Oh,
ladies,
my
ladies,
Flow.
ladies.
Yeah.
The
of
only place
R&B.
I bought a table in like 5 years straight up.
I haven't done a birthday party in years. I did my birthday party last year
My nigga.
at
Yeah.
R&B Wednesday.
For a glimpse, for
sure.
a simple moment, it felt like Velvet Room. or
No,
some
for sure.
shit.
Man, it's so good, man, and it's so fun. Like it's like everybody in there having fun.
Y'all got the heartbeat. And that's all I can say. I don't know what's gonna turn into, but nigga, keep going, cause
Yeah.
that's,
So,
that's what a nigga will spend his money at.
Yeah.
For sure. All right,
Peace.
thank you guys.
BallerAlert!